Good morning and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day number 143, part 2, using the Sefer Chinuch. A mitzvah that keeps us on its way, the obligation to burn the leftover kodashim, the Nosar. And here we go. Among the underlying purposes of the mitzvah is that, since it is the nature of all meat to spoil when it is left uneaten, and to eventually putrefy, therefore, to glorify the nature of an offering, which is an aim of the Torah, as we stated above in mitzvah number 95 and 98, we are commanded to burn the leftover meat of an offering immediately and eliminate it from the world, so that nobody should be repulsed by it or by its odor. And it must specifically be burnt because the ultimate total destruction of an item is by burning it in fire, more so than by breaking it up and scattering it to the wind or anything else. And that's also why we get rid of chametz. The best way to do it through burning. The chinuch adds another purpose. Also, aside from this, there is an allusion in this matter of burning the leftover meat to the idea of trust in Hashem. Blessed is He, and blessed be He, and blessed is He. It teaches that a person should not stifle himself regarding his food overly much, storing it away for another day instead of eating the amount that he needs. One can learn this lesson by seeing that the Almighty has instructed us to destroy the sacred meat of an offering after the prescribed time for eating it has passed, in a matter of total destruction. And He did not want any creature to derive benefit from it afterward, neither man nor beast. Among the laws of this mitzvah is that which the sages of blessed memory have stated in Pesachim, that included in the category of Nosar and Pigul, which are to be burned, are all disqualified offerings, meaning that they are all to be burned as well. With respect to Nosar, the verse of our mitzvah states that it is burned on the third day, which is the morning after it becomes Nosar. The chinuch discusses when offerings disqualified on account of other factors are burnt. An offering that definitely was disqualified through some other disqualification, or that definitely became pigul, is burned immediately, and if there is a doubt whether the offering was disqualified or became pigul, it is left until its appearance changes, and then it is burned. The chinuch discusses the law of meat whose status is unknown. Also included in the laws of the mitzvah is the teaching of the Mishnah in Shkalim that any meat that was found in the temple courtyard cut into whole limbs is meat of olo offerings, meaning that we presume such limbs to be from the olo offerings, the ones that get completely burned up to Hashem. If it was found cut into pieces smaller than whole limbs, we presume these pieces to be from the chatas offering, which again, the Kohen gets to partake of some of that. And meat that was found in Jerusalem, but not in the temple courtyard, is presumed to be meat of shlomim offerings, which again, everyone can eat. There is a practical ramification deriving from this set of classifications, in the regard that if one transgressed and ate of these meats that were found, he brings the offering necessary for his atonement as appropriate for having eaten each one of these meats with their respective identities determined in accordance with this presumption. Okay, and we'll go more on this, God willing, tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be finished this mitzvah tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah 36-100 for the gold. Have a great day and stay warm.